Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com here for ntmarkets.com with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, S&P 500 E-mini futures daily chart, and the bears, they put in a red day. At one point in time, they had taken out the areas that we discussed yesterday morning. We talked about how with the monthly pivot and weekly pivot so close together, in the 88 area to monthly pivots down at 2086.30, that, a test of that area early this week was that's what I was looking for, and we got it yesterday morning into the noon hour. They had broken below it. Bears had got as low as 80. The bulls had a strong close, and what we're seeing now, look on a 15-minute chart. So you had your open, then it retested the opening print from the regular session, which was 98.25. That failed. Broke the mid band, broke both the pivots. Here's your weekly pivot, 2087.90, and your monthly pivot, 2086.30. We did 80. Bulls get a strong close, and they've been testing both the middle band and this trend line ever since. Now, what's interesting is what's happening right now. It's about 7:50 in the morning Eastern time. As I wrote here, the bears cannot have this be a higher low versus 56.5. You've got 80. Now they broke below the 85 Globex low, did as low as 84.25. That said, the bears are running out of time to seal these two pivots as resistance. If they keep fooling around here, what you're going to see is what we've seen so many times over the last few years, which is a move up and over. If they move up and over the mid band and establish that back as support, then you would certainly see a retest of yesterday's opening area at 98.25. If we get over that, then this trend line breaks, and the potential is to go ahead and test the highs from Friday up at 2109.25. If the bears can keep this pivot area as resistance, that opens up a retest of 80. If the dip buyers don't get what they want, which would be a matching low at the at 80 or a double bottom, something of that nature, that opens a move down to 73 or 74. That's the bearish outcome that that camp really wants, because that will put them, if they can close below it, that puts a nice amount of distance between price and midband, and a nice amount of distance between price and monthly pivot. And the bears have been able to start the month off by establishing those three key price areas as resistance instead of support. So this is very much a battle over those three areas. So we have to, resist the urge to get chopped up too much in here, and kind of let it play out, so to speak, and determine who the winning side is going to be, and then ride that horse for the rest of the week. But they're going to battle it out. And don't forget, this is an employment week. So that's why I'm excited to do the live interactive webcast Wednesday after the close. It'll be a nice couple day preview into jobs, and we can talk about, by then we should pretty much know who has won the pivot battle and the mid-band battle, and we can talk about outlook from there. So that's all I've got for now. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come check out the chat room. And be sure to join us Wednesday after the close, about 4:45. We'll go for about, we'll go for at least a half hour, 45 minutes, and we'll go a little longer if there's a lot of questions. I'm really looking forward to talking to everybody. It's basically going to be a live webcast. I'm going to do the webcast, and you guys can ask questions, and we'll turn it into a question and answer session. So we'll see where the market's been and where it's going, and we'll answer some questions. So I've posted that on the website. I've posted the sign up for that on my Twitter, and there'll be more tweets going out with the sign up link. It's the sign up link is actually attached to this post. So I hope you will join me Wednesday afternoon. All right, I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.